Well, hey everybody, Pastor Tim here. It is Wednesday, May 6, 2020, and I'm here, first of all, to wish everyone a happy birthday. Today is the 149th birthday of First Reformed Church, founded on this day in 1871. And I'm here with just a couple of short announcements for you as you make your way through this Wednesday. The first is to remind you that tonight we have a live town hall congregational meeting. Now, there are two ways in which you can participate. The first is by logging in with the Zoom link that was sent to you earlier today on the All Church email. I found that mine actually didn't go to my inbox. It went to my updates folder. So if you're a Gmail user, you might want to check that. If another user, maybe check your spam box just to make sure you get that. But that was sent out this morning. With that Zoom link, you'll be able to log on and ask questions during the course of the town hall meeting. If you're not able to do that, you can also watch on channel 22 and channel 77. Now, the Zoom link will be live at 7:15. I'll have a couple instructions for how to participate via Zoom shortly after that, 7:17-ish. And the TV broadcast will begin at 7:30 p.m. Now, this will be pretty much driven by your questions. So send those in. Respond to that email address, firstreformedorangecity@gmail.com, ahead of time, or you can ask them if you're one of the Zoom participants tonight, kind of in real time. And Barry Brandt, Marty Guthmiller, and I will be answering your questions about kind of what's been going on in ministry here and maybe looking toward the future a little bit. That's tonight, 7:15 on Zoom, 7:30 on TV. Tomorrow night, 7 o'clock, is the National Day of Prayer service on those same TV channels, broadcasting live here from our church. Pastors from around the community and other leaders will be lifting up prayers on this special day in which we want to go before God on bended knee and ask God to guide and lead us as a country, as the United States of America. I also want to point you toward a special event happening this Sunday night at 7 p.m. Now, we will not be broadcasting our regular evening service at 4 and 5:30 because we want to do something kind of cool in prime time. Mother's Day night is going to be a special program live on all of our actual channels on TV, on the internet, then also on Facebook, things like that. And it's called God's Story and Ours. And it's really just a reading of our congregational life verses. That's going to be a really cool thing Sunday night at 7 o'clock. I've also got a few questions about the apologetics study that I'm planning to lead. Now, I'm going to actually move things in a very slightly different direction because I want to do something that won't cost a dime. I was thinking of using this book called On Guard by William Lane Craig, and I would really encourage you to get that and read that. And there may be a time in our future that we can do a book study. But I just discovered that my favorite book of all time on apologetics, The Reason for God by Tim Keller, has released a video series on Right Now Media, which you already have and own as a member of our church. So next week, we are going to be watching these 5 or 6 videos on our own and then coming together via Zoom to talk about them, talk about defending the faith and apologetics and things like that. So if you are interested in participating in this, please send me an email sometime before the end of the weekend, and we'll make sure that you're kind of enrolled for this time of learning about defending the faith together. Hey, we will see you tonight, and if we don't see you tonight, we'll see you this weekend. Hope you have a wonderful week and you're blessed wherever you are, and may God continue to richly bless First Reformed Church. See you later, guys.